So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Right you are.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
A flawless execution! Once more!
When targets shoot before they can play. That was a sight to behold.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Pitiable Arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Hope to see you again.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Shackled by a foul curse, robbed of all men. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. but it doth not release thee from thy fate. This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
godlike abilities came to this village horn in tow. Know you, Autofist?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
It's going dark. Very well. I shall await further orders.
I don't. Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vermont. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well. But, well, as luck would have it, I will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all the... What? You do that? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit froberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we? Always a pleasure.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
That's the last straw. I'll not stand for
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on it. Yet they thought it to befall him.
The other day, I espied an elf, of all things. Seems they've a village nearby. They ill-favour living alongside the people of other races, dwarves in particular. I understand their reluctance. They live several times longer than we do. I reckon that sets us apart. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh?
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
Fresh breeze blowing out.
It's no easy feat to live off a performer's wage.
How might I be of service?
By your leave, Arisen.
I pity those content to live in
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. I'll go and open the chest. Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully... Well, you ought to not strain...
Are we to remain here?
Good day, sir.
To do. He really ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I'd go and search for him myself, only... It is a dangerous place. I'm not afraid of monsters. But 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir, I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. This won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe, but my brother and I are the only ones who use that path to my... I suppose there's only one thing. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go, then. My life's in your hands, friend.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. You dare!
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Let's fix this up right.
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard before we depart.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I don't like this place at all. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
Procuring goods at market is ever a trial. 'Tis difficult to predict what one will require ahead of time. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we set up?
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother. Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Think nothing of it.
Not a bad idea.
I will protect you.
uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
A fantastic find. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Can anyone hear me?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be our fate.
We must not let down our guards.
That's it. I've had enough.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
I'd thought I was done for.
Aye, 'twas a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack.
Knew I'd fall for it.
Do I disappoint you, Master?
That's it!
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? At once, Master. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Caught you. You'll be all right now.
Preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly stay with me, Risen. Wait right there.
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon shield.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Of course. Sight of stuffs are precious indeed. Let us endeavour to obtain one.
And what good will that do us? We don't survive. You must needs focus.
Never fear, for I am here. This brute has quite the temper.
Might be not easier rage to our advantage.
No quarrel. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here?
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say, we forge on together for as long as we...
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
Wolves, Master!
We'll want to use fire against this foe. Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Truly?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Battle is best avoided here. Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Very well. I shall go on ahead. Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed.
'Tis a vexing thing, to see it so plainly and yet be unable to open it.
By your leave, Arisen.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Of course.
That was a sight to behold.
Follow my example.
I like that. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late, and I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert. Perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself soon. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say.
I'm in your debt, sir. And not just for saving my brother. You helped me learn about...
hard. But dreams are free, I say.
Fine battle today.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Lettering all day.
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Hail! Fancy a look at my wares? The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Spending... so freely offers a unique sort of joy. Let's keep our noses to the grindstone, that we might do it again soon.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft. The thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Very well. There is no wrong choice in it, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Sure what they expect.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Do come again. The mood for a song, it does.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
Could have sworn I ought to attend to. How dare you!
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more.
This can't be happening.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vacation, try them as you like. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?